no lie. That is true.
Is that bad?
They are like weird.
All right.
They're kind of weird looking.
So what forest is this? Teton National Forest, I think.
I don't know.
We're on Trail 19. And we're gonna go on what? 3-day, 2-night backpack trip. Up to some lakes.
Let's boogie on out.
Specifically Green Lakes.
Let's take a hike.
Okay.
I don't know. My balance is off right now. What?
Just do what you said.
I made it.
I'm not used to the backpack yet.
Allied guys, Jedediah Smith Wilderness Caribou Targhee National Forest. We've gone 0.84 miles, so not quite a mile. We're at 7363 feet. So 7363 feet. It's going half a mile, or half an hour. It's fairly steep. I think we started around 7,000, just a little over 7,000 feet. So we've climbed at least 250 feet. That's pretty good. Crack right there. That's the elusive cowboy boot track. That means the cowboy got bucked off. He no longer has a horse, so he's walking.
Or it's just Adele.
Oh, wait a minute. It's just Adele.
I did. My bad.
A true cowboy wears her boots to hike. Cowgirl, I mean.
What? I still have mine.
It's rather warm, isn't it?
It's a little toasty.
Starting to get hot. If you look, this canyon just like all the canyons around here. These big boulders everywhere. See if you can see that. Yeah. All these canyons have that because the glaciers pushed down through here a long time ago. It's one of those big boulders. All the trees growing up around. More boulders. Alright, well, altitude gain is now 527 feet. Got about a mile and a half. Starting to feel it now. Seems like it's getting steeper. So that's only 2,000 feet to go. That doesn't make any sense. It feels like I've already climbed that much. Anyway, these kids are up there waiting for me. I'm getting slower and slower. Feels like we're getting somewhere now.
See the trail.
Look at that strange rock right there. This would be Green Mountain right here, the green one. I think Quinn is where we go down. That's pretty. That's really pretty. You know you're high and you start seeing the craggy peaks. So somewhere down there, behind that green little hill, that's where the lakes are. Okay, so we are 9,084 feet. It took us 4.3 miles. 9,085. Pretty steep series of little switchbacks here to get down in the basin. I always tell Quinn where Quinn's at, but he's a little squeak. My kids have a little bit of a fear of heights. Came down through that little gap there from the top. This place is neat looking. First time down in here. Let's go all the way down, look down the valley here. Butterflies right here, flying around. Sure a lot of red today. Sure a lot of red colors. First going up the pass we came down.
What are you talking about?
Alright, made it to the first lake. I'm just gotta find a camp spot somewhere.
I'm down. I don't want to go fall swimming. I'm afraid of water. You at the bottom, Alvin? What's the point?
She almost got,
You almost got impaled.
Huh?
Almost died that day. It was fun. You had fun. You survived.
Hi.
Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Doing well.
Cute dog.
Come on, boy.
Oh,
We'll fill up and Gonna stay in here tonight?
Somewhere around here, yeah.
Nice. Enjoy your night.
Yep, thanks. Are you going back?
I am, yeah. I just do a day loop over at Tin Cup and then back over to here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome. A little longer than I thought it was going to be, but
I'm a little too tired to do that today.
yeah, yeah. No, I'm like counting. I'm like 10 miles right now. I'm like, oh man, I still got 5 to go.
Yeah, yep.
All right,
Have a good one.
Yeah, you guys too.
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
How far are you in?
Ditch the stick.
Well, found a camping spot. This is a pretty area though. That was a pretty hard hike. It was 500 feet of elevation, and then we dropped about 500 feet, and then we gained back probably another 400 feet, about maybe 2 miles to where we got here. So it's a pretty little spot though. We went 6.73 miles. Right now we're at 8,900 feet. So now we dropped down 500, we came up 400. So we're almost as high, only 100 feet lower than where we dropped off the divide to come down here. It took us quite a while. So we went 6.75 miles to get to this camp spot. So we're actually around the first lake and in between that and the second lake. I'm just waiting for the kids. Here they come.
That's logic.
You see any fish still?
No, we definitely couldn't. Yeah, we saw one. It was like this big.
Oh, I'm not gonna go by you guys. I'll go over here.
Have a look at it. Yeah, I don't feel like we're on time. I think you mean eloquent. I don't know.
Oh. That fish didn't like my fly.
Yeah, that kid said they like grasshopper.
Yeah, I put a grasshopper, but sometimes they're just picky. Well, he looks at it and he doesn't go for it. I've tried to. This is a foam one. See that?
Dad, take a picture of Quinn.
Did you guys see that fish yet? Yeah.
Good thing you brought your seasoning. Are you gonna eat him? It's just a little gaffer.
Wow, it's a nice cutthroat. Look at that. Well, I don't want to mess with any tonight, but maybe. Huh? camera can see it. They stick their nose at it and they just don't go for it. What if I change the grasshopper type? You guys. Oh my gosh, it's insanely beautiful this morning here. This is our second day. Wow. Reflections off the mountain. This is just my phone. I should have brought the camera down. I just came down to see if there's any fish jumping, which there are. There's quite a few actually. Got somebody walking behind me, just a little rodent down there digging. You see it? The big.
You scared?
There's where we've been getting water. Isn't that pretty? Alright, it's day 2. We're going up to the next lake.
It's so pretty!
So this is the second green lake. Is there fish jumping?
I thought I saw a little earlier, but like not really.
I'm hoping they don't push that down. I think they're tempted to. Well, I don't know where the kids are. They went climbing up the rocks to my right. Oh, here's Kitty.
I found.
What'd you find? I don't think there's any fish in here.
See, look. And then
Oh wow, Micah.
there's this stuff all over.
Very shiny. Very reflective, right?
Yeah, I found a whole big crack of whatever this kind of stuff is. And then I found this one that has shiny stuff in it.
Well, it's big chunks of granite, but
What about the shiny stuff?
the shiny stuff's mica.
Yeah, so is it this stuff?
Comes in flakes.
Like this?
Hold on.
They're all the way up there.
Oh,
Like this. And then this one has like, this one's like really silver.
yeah, it is. You gonna keep them or what? Or just
Yeah.
take a picture of them?
I want to keep this one.
Keep at least the cool one. Yeah, it's a lot of weight to carry if you got rocks.
Huh?
It's a lot of weight to carry if you got rocks in your backpack.
Yeah, I'll just take two.
I don't think there's any fish in this lake.
The same.
Well, look at the rock we're standing on.
Yeah, I have it too, but not as much as up there.
I mean, it just looks like all granite. We're not in the limestone anymore. Yeah, well, I'm gonna take my pole down, I think. Maybe we'll go up to the next lake. Yeah, I haven't seen a single fish jump, and I haven't had a single look at my fly, so. Got all these little red berries down here. I don't think I've seen them before.
Let's try.
Red berries. This is the outlet for the upper lake, or the second lake. Just a lot of pretty moss, big boulders. Very pretty lake. Granite.
That's just a peek. Oh.
So we're at 9,074 feet.
Yeah.
There's actually 0.3 miles to this lake. Just me walking around has garnered up 0.6 miles. I don't think there's any fish in it, so I think we're gonna go to the next lake. But it's important to note that we are now higher than where we dropped down to come down into the lakes. We're higher than that little pass. Some low bush huckleberries. I'm gonna try to eat them, I think. They're all over up here. Little bunches everywhere.
I need a bigger one.
I know, just little. Well, they're good and they're ripe.
Yeah, you're way better than normal huckleberries.
No, they're little ones called low bush huckleberry. And you can tell why, because they're pretty low and they're little.
See?
Zoom back a little bit. I don't know if you're still, I don't know if you're in focus or not. Alright, we're moving up to the third lake now. If it doesn't have any fish, I don't think I want to go to the fourth one. Because it probably won't, because it's higher up. And we'll just go back and we'll spend the rest of the afternoon fishing. We're about 9,150 feet now. It's getting pretty again. What you doing? More huckleberries? Really? Are they real ones? Maybe they're real ones, not the small ones. There's all over the place. Low bush huckleberry. Now let's go. There'd be bears up here, but I don't know. There's still enough traffic. I doubt we'll see one. But yeah, that's probably the third lake. Get over a little bit here. Yeah, it's probably the third lake. There's what it looks like where we just came from. Alright, so we're at the the third lake. But there's not really a trail down to it, so they're gonna go down the lake. I'm gonna walk around and find the little sign to Granite Basin and just see how far that is. Alright, we've reached the Granite Basin Trail loop, which if we keep continuing to my left, we'll go up over the Granite Basin, and there's some lakes up there. It looks totally doable though from backpack. Since we've already gone this high to get around these lakes, it looks totally doable to just make a big loop. Anyway, I want to go back down to the lower lakes, Lower Green Lake, and fish. That's mainly why I came here, was I wanted to go fishing. Maybe next time we'll do this Granite Lake loop, hit all of them. It definitely didn't look as bad as what I imagined it being. I think we're at the pass here pretty soon, another maybe 150 feet in elevation. Right now we're at, let's see, 9257, so 9,257 feet. And this is about a mile past our camp. And from Granite Basin you can loop around and catch the Tin Cup Trail, I believe, and then come down and meet back at the same parking lot. So make a good loop trip sometime.
There's my bubble. Katie, help him out.
Where'd that bee go?
So we can video it. You videoing it?
Mm-hmm. If they're gonna do it.
Yeah.
Guess that's Adele's version of a belly flop.
Nice level.
Pretty decent sized cutthroat. Third one I've hooked here. Changed places. I was over there, but there's so many people on that bank. It was getting muddy and crazy. So anyway. Definitely harder to hook fish without a polarized glasses. Not natural. So I've caught one fish over here. Had lots of looks. Thought I would turn on the camera with the mic. Now I'm all wound up because of the wind, aren't it? Anyway, thought I would turn on the camera and see if I can't catch something on video. Took me a sec to get it to go out there far enough. Jeez, I got myself all tangled up here. Oh, that's terrible casting. Kind of waited a few minutes to let things calm down. Maybe they'll forget about my fly for a minute. Try it again here. Wind's got to calm down just a little bit. We can get this out just a bit more. Okay, might be a good spot. Let's get a little bit of them ripples off the water. Oh, did you see that? He hit it and I missed it. One of the big problems that I didn't do was bring polarized sunglasses. The glasses I have on right now are just transition. They don't have polarization. So it's really hard to see the fish to set the hook. See if that guy comes back. Probably spooked him. But the fish here are pretty wary. They come up and they look at the fly. They don't even hit it sometimes. Oh, that one hit it. Oh. See, there I go again. I'm pulling just a little too soon. Gotta let him take it a little bit more. It just seems like when you have polarized sunglasses on, they hit, and it's just more automatic sense rather than just trying to do it by look. Really not sure what they're biting on out here, but this grasshopper's been my best. Found them look at a few caddisflies, but nothing ever go for it. I lost one of my better caddisflies in a tree. The water's getting good where they should see it now. I'd probably spooked the one fish that was in that area. So I'm going to move down a little bit here if nothing comes. One thing good about a foam grasshopper is that it's foam, it doesn't ever get waterlogged. There we go. I was just looking at the fly thinking, oh, it's tipped. Nothing's going to hit it. It's not the biggest one I've caught. If I can steer him over to the camera. Sharp teeth. See his gills. There, I better get him back in the water. Well, swimming away healthy. Looks good. Okay, moving over just a little bit here. I got a lot of casting room though, so may not be a good spot for me. I can only cast sideways. I don't want to hit my camera. I think with cutthroats, they kind of cruise around the shore a lot, so you don't have to get too far out. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's off. I bet my bug's getting kind of beat up. It's kind of a big bug too, so hard for them to get in their mouth. This is the kind of fishing I used to live for when I was a kid. Get up to these high mountain lakes and just fish. Oh, one just jumped over by the camera. I'll try to get him in a minute. Get over here a little further. Oh. Dadgum. Tied me in a knot. Hit it and he was gone. You know, you'd think a lake up this far, this high and this far wouldn't get much fishing pressure, but there's a lot of daytime hikers that come in here, which is why it's so spooky. Wary maybe is a better word. Smart and wary. Well, this looks pretty good here. Some rocks. Now if I can cast a rock like that, give them a good cover. Bigger ones will hang out in there. Be surprised if something didn't come charging up from under that rock. It's a big rock under the water. You probably can't see with the camera. Oh, nowhere to get the cast here. I'd rather not catch a tree. I've seen as many fish jumping over here as where I just was. Seen any movement here at all. That's a good spot. Nothing's looking at it though. Seeing any movement. We'll just jump back where I last cast. See if I can get that guy. Not a very good cast. Hopefully you saw it. Certainly don't have to be too close. I'll usually see them very far away. Definitely a lot of fish jumping out in the middle. Try that cast again. Oh, that was bad. It was better, but he's probably gone. Some jumping clear over there. I bet I could get around there. Let's go a little further around this lake. Oh, right in the water. I think my shoes are waterproof. Alright, just about packed up. It's day 3, headed back down. They were filling water bottles for the last time. Okay.
That looks ridiculous.
Why?
My leggings and shorts and my fanny pack.
Now you look like a tourist.
All I need is a bucket hat.
Yeah.
When's the colorful one?
Dude, we should get bucket hats.
Yeah. Hey, we ought to get a group photo at the lake.
I'm a blunker. That is my grab. You're a blunk.
Looking back the way we came. It's a gorgeous country. Alright, there's the switchbacks. We gotta go up here in a minute. And that's our last climb to get out of here. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough little climb for a minute. I think it's about probably 500 feet.
I'm getting snippet.
Pretty smoky. Alright. I'm only a tiny bit up this steep thing. I think I missed those two going over the top.
Yep, right up there. Good word. Hey. I can't tell.
Okay, there's those two on top, Macey and Quinn. I don't think it's as bad as a staircase. That's some good scenery right there.
No. I need to chop. Throwing it out to the bum. I'm leaving it there. I'm not cutting it again. I don't want it.
Yeah, I need to chop mine off too.
I'm chopping mine before I come.
Katie, what sounds does Dexter make?
Okay, when Dexter howls, it gets kind of like raspy. No, that's too low for him.
Ow!
Yeah, that was a good one. That stuff back. It's in the other pocket. Oh my gosh, those are probably crumbs now. I'm surprised they're not crumbs yet.
I chopped mine up.
It's hard, Katie. You're making this difficult. Wow, your camera's snazzy. Look at him. Look at the camera. Oh. The top lid and get in the inside of it. No, Katie, don't do that. If anything, can you just squat, man? Just squat. Why? That hurts. Well, because it's hard to like reach up. Just do it. Go like this. Oh, take it off. It's just on the inside pocket. What inside pocket? In here! Just doing it! Right there! My God. You never use this pocket. Why not? It has a lot of room in it. It's in the Ziploc with the candies and the spoon, I think. Did you find it? Yep. You're getting a little bit lightheaded. Okay, did you put it all the way down around all the stuff? Yeah. No. Just put it on the outside pocket, dude. With my shoes. Or that works. Hopefully that won't fall out.
Who wants the baby camera?
Not me, I'll probably drop it.
I had two poles.
I'm not coordinated in any way, shape, or form.
You take a pole.
Look at the fins.
Put the lid on
You,
it.
Nasty. It's like emergency.
It probably is.
Very similar.
Well, it gave me a kick coming up, so.
I swear, like the week before the play, I lived off of Mountain Dew, Dayquil, and Emergency. It was so bad.
When it's not dissolved and Dad's drinking it.
What?
Smells good.
I guess I kind of like it. Take a picture of my camera there. It looks sexy.
Wait, how do I take a picture with this?
We'll just video it. I can just crop the. And crop the slide out.
I got so many notifications as soon as I got up here and turned airplane mode off. Is it recording or what?
Maybe you didn't turn it on the first time. It's recording now. When you turn it off. And look at all that smoke out there. You can't even see Teton Valley. It's just so covered in smoke.
It'll like blink and then it'll go and then you just
Trash.
Yeah, trash.
Hey, rude.
So this is where we had lunch after a long hard climb, which was really hot. It's not as hot, and we're not going up, so we should get down pretty quick. Come down this big long set of switchbacks. There's a good shot.
oh, he's right there. Oh.
Oh my gosh, what the frick is that? Not near him. Well, we've dropped low enough, we're starting to hit aspens again. A lot of fall colors here too, it's nice. All the pretty colors on this trail coming down. Alright, well, we're about probably within a mile of the trailhead. Not sure if I'll video anymore or not, but we're just about done. It's a nice day, it's cool, a little bit of cloud cover, a little bit of sky, nice breeze. Wish it had been like that on the way up, it was super hot going up. Seems like we've done about 40 switchbacks or more. It's a lot of switchbacks. Okay, well this is the last little bit down. Steep grade, there's the sign saying Jedi Smith Wilderness. And we just cross creek and that's the parking lot. There goes Macey. The last little steep hill. Apparently what I'm standing on used to be a road. They built it up as a road. Well, it's a good hike. Definitely the steepest one I've done in a while. My feet and my legs are sore. But it's a good one good place to go. Definitely worth the trip. Sore muscles, heartache and pain. Saw some really cool country, pretty lakes. Macey now is stepping out of the wilderness boundary. I believe that's the boundary anyway. Okay, signing off.